Hi guys, welcome back. In this tutorial, I will show you how user input works and how do we create one. So now let's just try to create a new file. Right click, file. I'm going to call this as user input. And just click on the add button right here. So what I need to do, I just need to declare a new variable. In this case, let's say I call this as my name. You have to use the keyword input, and right here say just tell your user what the text is. So say enter your name, just like this. And right here, meaning that whenever the user see this text, they are able to enter a text. Then it will store inside this variable called my name. So once we have this text, then we can just print this one out. So in case right here, this is my name. Now let me just, I need to change the file. So I need to choose the user input. Okay, so down here you can see that we have a text here, and we just need to enter the value and then hit enter, and here you can see that the result now show here. Or you can also add like a text in front of here as well, say my name is, and right here just put a plus sign in between. Again, I want to try it, say John, and here you can see that my name is John. So that's how the user input works. Just declare the input and the text inside here and store it inside a variable. Okay, so now we have this. So now let me just try to show you another one, which say just another example, basically my laptop, and here say enter your laptop brand, and down here I just want to print it out. So my laptop is similar to the one that I just showed you, and here my laptop is. Down here, what can I say? Just say nice. And down here I want to declare another variable. So let's say laptop price input my, what can I say, may I know the price as well, how much is it. And down here I want to print out that, well, it is around plus this price. Okay, so now let me just run this again. Brand, I'm now using Dell, and here you can see that my laptop is Dell, nice, and may know the price as well. Here you can see that I can enter another value, how much is it, so I would say around. Then here we can see that, well, it is around 1,500. Here I can also put a dollar sign as well, just to do that again. So in this case I say probably, yep, I would say Mac. And how much is it? 2,000. And here it is, we can get the result show here. So this is example of how user input works, and you might probably just have a space here as well. And now let me just comment all of this out and try to show you another one. This time it will be the simple calculator. So now I want to declare one value, one variable called num1, and I just have the input, say enter your first number. Down here I want to store it inside another variable. This time it's called num2 input enter second number. Okay, so we have this variable. I need to store another value, store inside the other variable. This time it should be the num1. Say I want to plus this value together, num1 plus num2. Now the result is here. We just want to print it out here, result, and make sure that if it is the small letter, then this has to be small letter as well. Okay, so here it is. Enter your first number. I say 10. Second one will be 20. So when we plus this together, it's supposed to be 30. But now what we get is that we get 10 and 20. It's just like they concatenate these two strings together. And you have to remember that whenever that we store the variable using the input into the variable, then this is supposed to be the string value. So that's something that we need to keep in mind. And how are we going to solve this problem? Well, what we need to do, we can just use a function called int. What this does, it tries to convert the string data type into the integer data type. Okay, so it's like this. And now I want to try it again. This time again, 10 and 20. And the result we get this time is 30. So now I want to try another one. This case, I want to have the decimal point. So say 10.5. And the other one is say 2. And here we can see that it is an invalid, because right here we only support the integer value but not the decimal point. So we have to use another function. This time it's called float. So now this should not be a problem anymore. Let's just try it again. Say 2.5. This time is again 2.5. You can now see that the result is showing us 5. And this is how we're gonna get it. Support both normal whole number as well as the decimal number. So now let me just try, say this time this is the whole number, number 10. And the other one should be say 2.5. And it's still not a problem at all, because this now support both whole value or whole number as well as the decimal number. Okay, so the next one I want to show you is this time I would say I can add some text. The result of this number addition, and this is the result plus this. Okay, so there's typo here. I want to run this again. Stop and return. Okay, so now let me show you another one. Say this time 100, second number is 200. But here you can see that we have another issue. This time it says that it can only concatenate string but not a float. So how are we going to solve this problem? Well, we can just use the str, which I show you in the last tutorial of the Python programming language. So now let me do that again and see if we have this problem solved. 100, this time says like 900, enter the key. And now we can see that the result of this addition is equal to 1000, because right here it's actually, this is in the float data type, but then we convert it into the string data type, and we can now concatenate it with the value that is shown in front of here. And that's how we build the simple calculator. And this one I show you only work with the addition, but you can try to do it with the subtraction here as well. So say 100 minus say 20, then this is the result that you get. And make sure that you need to change this text here as well. The same goes to the multiplication, 10, 20, and this is the result. And again, make sure you change this to multiplication. One more is the division. Say 10 divided by 2, we get the result of 5. So this is how we create the simple calculator using the user with the user input, that user can also enter the value that they prefer, and we store it into the variable, and then we use that variable to do the calculation, and we show the result here with the text in front of it. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, just let me know. Until then, see you guys in the next video.